Time for another battle quest. Let's get a look at that shining soul stabber. My new overkill doomstick. Looking forward to using it. Oh, look at that, a defender. Green label. Just a good, well-rounded assault rifle. Handicapped, perhaps only by... It's the basis of the Scorpio. Handicapped perhaps only by its magazine capacity of 20 rounds.
Looking over my shoulder.
You're wearing Malawan colors again.
Enjoy your propaganda.
And now for the latest edition of This Just In with Hunter Hellquist. This is Hyperion Truth Broadcasting. Ladies and gentlemen, we have won. With the death of Roland and the capture of Lilith, the resistance is no more. The remaining forces are all divided, confused, demoralized. Once and for all, Handsome Jack has proven his moral and intellectual superiority over the bandit hordes. This is Hunter Hellquist saying that Pandora is finally safe. Pandora is finally free.
If you got the money, I'll save your gold-earned life.
Just a sec, what's that? Your overconfidence is your weakness, Hellquist.
I don't have any new jobs for you. Your eagerness, however, you've earned it. That's what I'm talking about. So lonely.
This is now my most advanced character. Which means none of my other characters have anything to offer. But instead, this guy will be offloading stuff to them. Doll Man. Also, I found that the Scorpio rifle doesn't impress me too much. And I was right, the answer is Jim. So I should have gone with the obvious choice. He has the $sign on the pack on his back anyway.
No jobs today, man.
This is dumb.
Since the bastard that probably stole it in the first place.
Huh. Guess Jim did steal the cash.
But we were friends. learn something.
Yeah, we learned that Jim stole the cash.
This guy, McTavish, Magruder, whatever his name is, I forget, is the truth teller. Like, what sort of acid hose weapon do you have? Obviously not equipped, but anyway. So I guess go with the obvious choice. I thought that was too obvious, though.
Hey, thanks for saving 75% of us. Take this.
Gunk. Well, now that's ironic that what is law? I haven't gotten that yet. Law and Order, and the order portion of it is made by Bandit. What is law, then? A Jacob's revolver with a blade attached to it? I like the idea of weapons and items that are made to be used in tandem. How much red do I have? 19.
I don't get old face, Gaglick. Out of my face! Out of my face!
Approximately 1/5 of the way to my next purchase. Oh, I don't really need this. I can sell this because I have another character who has a purple label one. I don't know, it's too good. Oh, I've got the buffalo, so I can sell that. This is good, but not great. I might hold on to that. This, even though I prefer Bandit rocket launchers. Get the Z out. Only interested in stuff that's level 26 or better. Unless it's legendary. And it can be 24.
Lock and load.
Now that's tempting. Even though it's a green 24, so I'd only be buying it for the sake of giving it to another character who could get a lot of use out of it. The reason this is interesting to me is because I only use Starkaras if they have a Torg reflex sight, because otherwise I find them to be unaimable. Because they have a rear sight but no front sight, and when you aim down what they have for sights, it doesn't line up with the center of your view. So it requires optics in order to be functional. Somewhat of a damage drop-off due to the Hyperion barrel, but fantastically tight patterns. And this one has an orc sword attached to it. And Jacob's grip, Jacob's forearm. Not going to buy it, though.
I'm
It's
always happy to take your money.
a temptation, an inexpensive temptation, but still. I've got the Tenior fastball, so I don't really need to buy a grenade mod. Though I would kind of like 26 greener better singularity, but not if it's rubberized. Good fuse time on that one.
Don't die. I need your business.
Sorry about Bloodwind, boy.
I appreciate you saying that.
If it makes you feel any better. Jack killed my dog a lot slower than he did Bloodwind.
I appreciate that a little bit less.
Roland and Angel are dead. Lil is captured. And you guys are still obsessing over your dead pets? Oh, there's never enough space.
Hey, Slab.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else.
All
I
right.
made sure of that.
I will sell these because they're good, but not great. Some of these are just too good to get rid of. fact, a lot of them are. I know they say not to become too attached to your gear because you're always going to be finding better stuff, but I have so many characters built. And there's a reason for my doing that. No. Oh, that's just not a huge difference. Determined Tactician, green label. Not rare, not difficult to acquire a replacement. Yes, I could get some more use out of that, but I've got other characters who could get even more use out of it.
There! That's the vault who saved me!
In fact, you know what I might do since I've got so much stuff to offload? And I anticipate finding even more. I'm going to quit, then take another character and get that stuff out, and then put some more back into it, and then come back to Dollman. Home again, jiggity jig. Look at that rusty junker. Definitely not a shiny soul stabber.
Did you hear? Roland's dead.
It's a bunch of Hyperion crap. They're just trying to demoralize us.
Yeah, this just says Jack.
This just is.
Gun. I've always got to stop.
Scarlet Jericho. White label.
Don't die. I need your business.
If I recall, I think a white label Scarlet Jericho was the second sniper rifle I found on this character and this playthrough. The first being green label Diao that I got from Sir Hammerlock.
I appreciate you saying that.
If it makes you feel it better. Jack killed my dog a lot slower than he did Bloodwing.
I appreciate that a little bit less.
Hey, Slab.
Hey! Walking slab of meat.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. Farewell, friend.
Please insert any donated organs into the receptacle below.
chitinous turtle shield.
Whenever you need it. Catch you later.
Another vault hunter.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity.
The sound of that wind blowing reminds me of Stalker.
Good times then. If you shot anywhere else, have you killed. Next time you're bleeding to death, just think.
I know I could skip all this. I know it's boring to watch. But I'm doing this LP in a record absolutely everything that happens style.
You want me to represent you. Get in line.
Phew.
I think I'm lost.
That tune almost sounded familiar. Couldn't quite place it. It reminded me of music from a Nintendo game.
Ain't dead. I'll keep you that way.
Maybe Battle of Olympus?
Want anything good? My weapon machine will fix that for you. They're well played. Guns! I got them, you need them.
NPCs are always getting in the way. Something I found irritating about Half-Life 2. Episode 1, especially, and many parts of, or several parts of Episode 2, was that Alex was always getting in your way. Yeah. Swap those out. Once again. Back again, back again. Jiggity jig. Hominy jig. That pistol has more scope than it needs, since it has a bandit barrel.
Did you hear? Roland's dead.
It's a bunch of Hyperion crap. They're just trying to demoralize us.
Yeah, but this just in says Jack killed him.
This just in is a load of bull. Jack doesn't have the balls to kill anybody whose arms ain't tied behind their back.
I hope you're right. I really do.
I hope you're right. I really do.
Know your enemy! Get the new copy of this just in!
Pandora
Hyperion
changed.
Truth Broadcasting!
Sigourney Weaver said that in Aliens.
Like this.
Wearing the Malawan colors again.
And now for the latest edition of This Just In with Hunter Hillquist. This is Hyperion Truth Broadcasting. Ladies and gentlemen, we have won. With the death of Roland and the capture of Lilith, the resistance is no more. The remaining forces are all divided, confused, demoralized. Once and for all, Handsome Jack has proven his moral and intellectual superiority over the bandit hordes. This is Hunter Hillquist saying that Pandora is finally safe. Pandora is finally free.
Yeah, but you can only comprehend freedom from, not freedom to. Which is a weakling's definition of freedom. I know I've mentioned that before, but there is such a thing as freedom from. You know, like freedom from fear. But that's not the extent of freedom. Freedom also means freedom to. What level is this? Oh...
If you got the money, I'll save your golden life. Try not to die. Guns. Later, Vault Hunter. Good luck.
My Torg revolver with the bandit barrel has a rear sight and no front sight. And the Buffalo has a front sight and no rear sight.
You can never be too well armed.
See? Rear sight, but no front sight. Front sight, but no rear sight.
Don't get killed.
Oh, yeah, and the fastball looks like my cell phone because of the pattern it has. That's true for any blue label or better, or maybe purple or better. That's going to be a level 16. Meteor grenade mine. I think it's the purple pattern. Purple label Meteor pattern. That looks like the pattern on my cell phone.
Sorry about blood.
I appreciate you saying that.
If it makes you feel better. Jack killed my dog a lot slower than he did Bloodwind.
I appreciate that.
Hey, Slab.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else.
Oh,
I made sure of that.
that is a good one.
Come back anytime.
Good, but kind of basic, despite being blue. Maybe I could just make this episode all about my acquiring new stuff. 357. A recurring number, I've noticed. throughout the Borderlands verse. One off. Tease. Met. That one was a tease.
Excuse me, everybody.
I am interested in a Dahl Magnum, but only if it has a twin shot accessory and no scope. It can have a reflex sight, but no scope. Plain old iron sights preferred. Took a swig of my Full Throttle. Did you ever play that game, Full Throttle? I never did. Sheesh. I don't really care too much for Torg pistol reflex sights. They feel overbuilt. This is the tightest patterned overkill I think I've ever acquired. Yeah, I should have stashed some stuff.
I'm legally obligated to tell you that I ain't a real doctor.
To ordinary. Don't like that scope, which I think is a TDR. Don't like that sight, which is a Torg. Need a good assault rifle. preferred choices are doll double tap. Top choice. Second choice. Torg Lance. The Torg Lance would be my first choice for Krieg or Sal. Oh, let's see what we got. Don't really need a semi-auto battle rifle. I need an actual assault rifle. See what kind of sight this has. Front sight, but no rear sight. In keeping with that theme, Malawan sight as per Malawan barrels. Tease. I did need a new acid rifle. I'm amassing a good collection of Malawan sniper rifles. Just out of curiosity, let's see. That's the only kind of dull sniper rifle I like. It's operational, I think it's called. Operational Scout. Yeah, operational is the prefix. So I can tolerate a dull sniper rifle with a flat barrel if it holds at least 12 rounds. And isn't that interesting? Because my favorite assault rifle is the double tap, which again is a dull with a flat barrel. Don't need a new shotgun unless it's a Torg. Red. Getting rid of the rid. More rid. 52 out of 100. Dang it.
Pandora's changed.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I get for you?
Oh. I will go hunt some rack.
Jack must be fighting his time.
Yeah, that's what I'll do for this episode. This episode will be about getting equipped with level 26 or better stuff. And hunting rack. Fighter. Don't like spinning guns. Something with a bayonet on it. Double T's. Look at that. T's. T's. Gotta be green or better.
Okay.
I know I have what I need to hunt rack. This overkill would be perfect. Would literally be overkill for hunting rack. Tactical machine pistol. Cheese. I'll gamble down to 110,000. I'll go sell all this stuff I don't want. Check the shops one more time, go hunt some rack, then come back. Okay, below 110,000. So now I have 2 slag Jerichos. No, I have a slag Jericho and a slag Corinthian. I think I'll... I don't know, I'll probably sell those, both of them. Because since it's slag, base damage doesn't matter so much. I am interested in a 26 or better amp shield. I can do better than that. And that. They all had medium range scopes. Dull or flat scopes. I'll go ahead and sell that. And, oh, I don't know.
The original stuff for the Falls and the Warriors.
I got that. You need that. Your cash ain't worth a thing.
Hold on
if
just a
you
sec.
don't spend it.
That's a perfectly parted muck-a-muck. But a green label 24... 908.
Check back later. Goodbye, then.
Yeah, I guessed it. I've seen muck-a-mucks up over 1,000 for base damage that were green 24s, if I recall.
Never doing that again.
Par-electronomic. I used to think that said para-electronomic, but it's par-electronomic.
Tear the bad guys a new one, huh? Come back anytime.
Electronomicon.
Welcome, customer.
Electronomic, I do believe, and I've probably mentioned this before, means something to the effect of the law of electricity.
Almost dead? I can fix that. Sit up. Not for me, if you want to live.
It's the Vault Hunter.
Not just yet.
Excuse me.
I am in the market for a Torg Doomstick, but I prefer it to be a Hulk or a Ravager. One-off tease. Unless it has an orc sword attached to it. What's that? That's a fast rifle, I think. Boss rifle. Don't like flat barrels on Jakes. Not assault rifles anyway. Cannon. There's nothing I've ever been able to do with the cannon that I couldn't do better with a Torg Doomstick. Another pounder.
On the one hand,
I'll probably sell both of them. Yeah, I know I'm not going with the plan I said I would. Changing the plan. I'll probably put a time code link in the description of this video. That'll allow you, the viewer, to skip to the action. Because I know this is probably agonizingly boring to watch. And by probably, I mean definitely.
Get your health and shields right here.
Yeah, I sold the cannon. They always fail to impress me. I really only need one of these. hold on to that till I get a law to pair up with it. Well, since I've got this, that's all the more reason to do this. I'll probably end up selling that, since it's outmoded by a revolver of the same level. And oops. Guess I won't need this.
Why loot the dead when you can buy from me? See you soon.
Rack parts in the dust. I don't recall ever encountering rack in the dust. Did you ever see Nothing But Trouble? I was just going to go to some area where I know there are rack
Hey y'all, welcome to New
and hunt rack there.
47% more than 26% down annually. That is down right here, soldier plus.
Oh, what's in the box?
Oh, what's in the box?
Please insert any donated organs into the receptacle below.
Well, look at that.
Nobody come. Try not to die.
This part is different. Keep the goat rope. Sell the slow mover.
Welcome, customer.
Even though it's a level higher, components matter.
I'm sure we'll be doing this again soon enough.
I never get any use out of Gwen's head. It's not my style. While I'm here, I might as well do this.
I can hear with my teeth.
Well, that figures.
I like my things like I like my coffee in the box.
Is that a hammer buster? And what level is it going to be?
Well, hello there, loot.
Oh, nice. And I've got that Jacob's Allegiance relic and everything. That's actually decent despite being white label. .28 Singularity. Let's get a look at that. Nah. Fuse time is way too high. What? I could have just gone any old place and you led me to believe that there were now a rack in... Oh, wait. I see. So I guess I see what it's doing. It's leading me...
Welcome to the Iridium Blight. Before Hyperion, this place was, well, still a crap hole, but it wasn't this bad.
Alright, that dude's best friend, yeah, I can real man, I just realized I know. Welcome, customer. Tell your friends, Marcus Munitions.
I was just going to collect any old rack parts. Don't need that now, do I?
Catch you later.
Catapult would be better. Just give me them rack. Oh, while I'm here, I might as well. See what's available.
So, last night I got a little tipsy and I was thinking about all the unsatisfied customers I've had, so I mailed out some refunds. I don't know what I was thinking. You have to get those checks back from the mailboxes before the auto post sends them off. You gotta hurry. They'll be sent any minute.
Great. Another one of those types of missions.
Okay, look, I need your help. I know what you're thinking. Yeah, trap, don't listen. But it's about my grandmother. I built her a cottage on the Iridium Blight, and I need you to check on her. Please, make sure everything's okay. This isn't for me, it's for her. Do it for her, please. I will pay you to kill yourself. I've got a perfect spot all picked out for you. And you don't want to? That's fine. Call the Hyperion Suicide Prevention Hotline and you'll get nothing. But if you want a huge reward, you jump off that cliff and become my bitch. Take your time.
I'll just go eliminate some racks somewhere else. Diminishing returns. What does it mean by that? I mean, I get the gist of what it means, but why use that phrasing, diminishing returns? I haven't been here in forever.
Guns! Don't get killed!
Come on now.
Take that, you stupid wreck! Try dropping the deuce on my outrunner now!
Oscar Papa. More skag parts. Only 4. I would choose a more challenging place to do this. Let's see, what's the highest leveled area with skags? Now there's the Exploitation Preserve. Screw it. I'm here. I might as well just get it done.
Hey y'all, welcome to the new improved Kick a Ride. Now with 47% more than 26% done annually. That is down around here. Hold your front. Bam! See ya, bitch. Oh!
And 4.
Man, those skags have no idea what I got planned for them. It's pretty much gonna be off the chain.
That texture doesn't look right. That looks like a glitch. That's it? Too easy. I still say it should have been 40 parts each instead of just 4. Or at least 20.
You can always trust the gun at your side.
Sorry, but I just don't like the Gwen's head.
I'm always happy.
Anything more than a 4-round burst is just pointless. A red Hyperion sniper rifle. That one has a Hyperion scope. Looked like a doll stock.
Did you hear? Roland's dead.
Are there red Hyperion guns in Borderlands 2? Like, you know, uniques or legendaries that have that motif to them? That's usually what the old Hyperion looks like in pre-sequel.
Hey, why are you giving me all these bloody body limbs that I no way asked for? Please take these $100 bills as a sign of my disgust. So, yeah, funny story. Those projects I was working on, well, they're kind of, loose. Do me a solid and get rid of them, would you? You know, if you really think about it, this is kind of your fault.
What did he do? Create a hybrid? Skag rack or something? How many does this fire per burst? Tri-burst. Nice. Check the shops while I'm here.
Lock and load. I'm always happy to take your money. Don't have too much fun.
That is how you say, here's my house.
He ain't dead. I'll keep you that way. Try not to die. You can always trust the gun at your side.
I'm thinking that's probably better than the Snyder Mark II, the aftermarket Snyder I've got.
You're a bad guy to do one, huh? Don't die. I need to.
Might as well get confirmation on it.
Sorry about blood, boy.
I appreciate you saying that.
If it makes you feel any better. Jack killed my dog.
Oh wait, that's right, I sold it.
Than he did blood.
I appreciate that a little bit less.
I sold it already, I think, because it, not only because it was the Snyder Mark II with the doll barrel, but I think it also had the, it had a barrel of a moderately powered medium range scope. 4.5 power or 4.8 power.
You can never be too well armed.
So yes, I will buy it.
Getting colder every day.
And I don't really need an electric one. I could sell that one. Though it is good, it's a Snyder Mark I. Five rounds, though. Oh, I don't know. I'd almost consider selling it just because it's a 5-rounder. I don't know. No. $20 Strack. $745. This looks like it's parted just like the electric one I've got. Hyperion scope, Vlad stock. 729. Blue 24 versus green 26.
Everybody good?
64. Red. Oh, almost made it. One of Axton's skins looks just like that red and white. Lancer garb. Especially when worn with the Crimson Lance helmet. It's not a bad room cleaner. I might give that to another character. Tease. Double tap, but it's a white label. Gotta be green or better. It's a green 26, but it's... I don't like miniguns or spinny guns. Yeah, I know I've got a Hammer Buster. But the Hammer Buster is kind of unconventional. It's a battle rifle. Cheese. I'm now more than 2/3 of the way there. Oh, it has that kind of scope, which I think is a Meteor. But I do like Hyperion SMGs with dull barrels. Is that a fast rifle? Ornery rifle. See, I think a Jacobs battle rifle with a Vlad barrel should fire 2 bullets per shot, like the Dahl double tap. That would make sense, right? would make more sense than the way it currently functions. Increased fire rate, but it's semi-auto. That doesn't make any sense. In practical terms, that counts for jack squat. In real-world terms, the term cyclic rate is not applied to semi-automatic firearms. I'm gambling away a fortune and not getting a whole lot of useful stuff. I didn't think there'd be anything favorable about this. That's not a well-parted Jake.
I'm legally obligated to tell you.
Flat
I
grip.
ain't a real doctor.
Bandit barrel. Topped off with a dull reflex sight. So level 24. Low accuracy for a Jake barrel due to the bandit forearm. Oh, it's a green 24. I'm tempted to buy this just to give it to a lower level character because it has an orc sword attached to it. You know how I love orc swords. Oh. Not going to buy it. If it has a Jake barrel, it's got to have better accuracy than that. So the bandit forearm sabotages the Jacob's barrel.
Lock and load.
Parataxis. Punishment. What does parataxis mean?
I'm always happy to take your money. Come back anytime.
Thank God for the freaking Crimson Raiders.
Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers. Please insert any donated organs into the receptacle below. I'm legally obligated to tell you, I ain't a real doctor.
Things are gonna get much worse, aren't they?
Just a little bit more gambling. Doll double tap or Tor glance, please. Men. Too ordinary.
Time.
72. Now, 6, 6, 7, 3, 8, and 72. Gambled away a fortune. Didn't get much to show for it. I never did look at how this was parted. Doll Bandit Jake Torg. Well, yeah, I know the Hammer Buster always has a doll barrel. But these parts I didn't look at before. Does the Hammer Buster ever spawn sans optics? I don't know. Well, till next time, catch you on the flip side. And see you next mission.